Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Matthias Telpeter, is a real star in the making, though I'm not too sure what his best position is.
Shoots! An early chance there, first of the game.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment. Can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Sarr chooses to go cross-field. Again. And that is a little undercooked. Moved on forwards. Van de Ven. Sarr. Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Keeper has taken decisive action. Back into the middle. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And claimed it back swiftly. That's the throw. Brilliantly cut out. João Palhinha. Gallagher. Now he's got space here. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's on a charge. Tielemans crosses it in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Spence gets over and intercepts.
not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Can he spark a counter here? Pau Torres, aim forwards. That's an excellent interception. Watkins. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Van der Ven. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Van der Ven shifted upfield. Pau Torres. And here's Colomwani. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. McGinn, Watkins, and he's straight offside. Vicario, long ball by the goalkeeper. McGinn, clipped into space. He's away! Tielemans. Can he finish? Surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now it's Colomwani. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Richarlison. Sarr. Watkins wins the duel this time. Now it's McGinn. Watkins. And that is out of play. McGinn. Palinia does really well to win the ball there. Colomwani. Tell in acres of space out wide. Strong running down that left flank. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets it away. Buendia moved on forwards. Watkins. McGinn. Joao Palinia. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Could be danger here. Palinia shifted upfield. Gallagher. Now it's Tell. Spence, gently done.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution for Aston Villa.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Emiliano
Defending of the desperate variety.
right to the pitch. Number 31. And we have substitutions taking place.
Martinez sends that a long way. Calmly anticipates. Van der Beek. Done so. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well read, nice interception. Here's found the way through. Tielemans. Oh, good take in a good area.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Colomwani! Colomwani! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
There was to be only one outcome.
After 81 minutes.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
The fourth official has advised that we have substitutions.
That
taking
has certainly
place.
made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Now it's Richarlison. And it's played forward.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot, surely! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Number 31.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Watkins. And that could set him on his way. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it.